Hey guys, I am here with N0tail of Team OG here at the Boston Major. N0tail, how we doing today?
Today's a good day. Snowing. Woke up this morning, all I saw was the white, gray weather outside, reminding me of home.
Where is home again? I forget.
Denmark.
Denmark? Is it snows in Denmark?
Grayest place on earth.
Oh.
I mean, it gets more white towards the winter, but it's just gray and like you don't see the sky.
How did you become such a happy, vibrant personality in such an environment?
Oh, I mean, haven't you seen the latest South Park episodes? Denmark is the happiest place on earth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, we also won some awards for that, actually. Like,
really?
Happiest place on earth, yeah.
Well, you're back here. Welcome. And you remember this guy?
Yes, I do. Been a year.
Yes, you held him once before. And,
I actually don't remember it quite like this. Maybe it was a green light that was on the stage or something. I never saw it in this light, but I remember it being very heavy.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't notice anything. After Frankfurt, I dropped dead for like a week.
It's physically heavy. It's also emotionally heavy. Think about that, man.
Yeah, it's my bird.
It's your bird and your burden. No, but seriously, you guys you have the best record out of any team for major wins.
And the best team.
Yeah, well, okay. I mean, you're the best team, granted. And this could be another one. I mean, you guys are looking strong this tournament. How are you feeling about this?
Feeling good. Playing Dota. Format's rough, format's ruthless, but I think we're ready to do it. Like, we're ready to win. I think there's no team here that can beat us in the best of 5. So getting there is, well, I see as like a challenge.
Okay, good to hear. I mean, that has been a question. I mean, you guys lost some what some people would consider integral parts to OG, but, I mean, you guys have been doing very well without those integral parts. So the team cohesion is there, right?
I think last year we did so many things right, but obviously you do things wrong too, and life is a learning experience, making teams, like what you're looking for, what you want to do, it's all up to you, like you can do it different, but I think what we're doing, similar to last year, but better, is a very good approach.
I wanted to actually talk to you about Jerax.
Sure.
Yeah, he seems like he meshes pretty well. He's an interesting character, one of my favorite characters in Dota. You meshing good? Can you hold a conversation with him?
Oh, yeah, of course you can. I think that all teams should feel like they're able to talk about everything. There are times when teams, the atmosphere is very tense, very pressured, and you just can't really have conversations at these moments. That's what I feel. But every team should be able to have this talk. They need to be able to say whatever they need to say at one point. The longer you let it sit, the worse it gets.
You can't let that stuff rot, man.
No.
Gets stinky.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, cool. Let's talk about specific stuff. You guys are up against MVP. It's an elimination. I mean, you scared of that team? Or not scared, but what concerns you about MVP?
I think they're a good challenge. I think they're a fast team. They're one of those hyper-aggressive QO crazy motherfucker. Like, he's going to play some weird hero mid in a very unique way. You're just gonna have 5 guys running at you. Like, this Dota map feels very small when you play against these kind of teams, especially MVP. But at the same time, I don't want to. I like their style, but I don't want to play that style every game myself. I do like their style, though. I respect it. I can say it now that they're gonna play the same against us. They're gonna play the same against every team. Respect them, but I don't think they're the best team. And if it happens that they manage to beat us in the best of 3, because anything can happen, I don't think they're gonna have what it takes to make it to the finals. Very
good. Well, so you're talking about predictability. I feel like S4 is kind of your wild card guy on your team.
Crazy.
You never. Well, I mean, I don't know. He's damn crazy, right?
You're loco.
Tell me about what it's like playing with him.
Actually, both Jerax and Gustav, they have some crazy and very unique ideas about the game. They're unlike any other player I ever played with.
We're talking about new stuff. You're the guy who wanted to ask you about this. Haven't asked anyone else. New patch, Monkey King, dude.
Yeah.
How much of an impact do you think it will have? Do you think it's going to change the game fundamentally? And do you like that? Do you want the game to stay as it is?
I'm very desperate for a change of pace.
Wow.
I think that is what keeps Dota fresh and keeps it interesting. I remember when I started playing Dota 1, one of my funniest moments was when this new patch came with some Conka and Windrunner was added. Windrunner was my new favorite hero. I felt passionate about it, very emotional about it. These are the things that I think make this game so special. Most MOBAs probably have this concept, but IceFrog, what he does or what the team does, this is what makes this game stay alive. This is what makes this game the best. This is what makes me love it, and I hope it has a massive change. I hope it's a really big patch, and I welcomed every other patch. I'm gonna welcome this one too.
Very unique. I mean, some guys want it to stay the same because they get good at it, but you're up for that challenge.
Good at it. What does that mean? Like you have to be crazy to be the best. Look at wings, right? They're gonna be even more scary on this new patch because they're gonna embrace it. That's I think life would be boring if it was all the same.
Indeed. Indeed it is. Well, there you go. Well, life will definitely not be the same as OG continues their rising up in this tournament. We'll see just how crazy they can get here and how crazy life gets for them afterwards. Thanks for watching. We'll catch up with OG real soon.